You may think this feels way too light. That's okay. Settle in and hold that. What we are trying to do is we're trying to feel what we will feel like at 500 meters in this race. And that should be fairly fresh. That should be with a lot of energy left to go because we'll still have 1,500 meters to go. So we are sitting at that target. We're locked in. We're accelerating it through. We're giving ourselves as much time on that recovery as we need to maintain that target. That's what we want to do. Pushing it out. Strong through the drive. But again, don't go under. Don't push harder. Lock it in. We want to control our race. We don't want to let the emotions control it. We don't want to let the moment control it. We want to go in there with a good, solid plan and stick to that plan. There we go. Pushing strong, driving it away. Once we hit 500 meters, we are just going to lower it down and we're going to do basically that plus 15 to plus 20. We're just going to continue rowing that out until the 41-minute and 30-second section. There we go. Sitting tall, pushing long. Excellent job here, everybody. Excellent job. Pushing it on, feeling good, pushing it back, driving it in, locking it on. Excellent job. Excellent work. Push it back. And once we hit that mark, once we hit that 500 meters, we're going to ease it on back. We're just going to ease on back to plus 15 to plus 20 above that target pace. Nice work. Nice work. Excellent job. Excellent job. There we go. Aaron, are you done your 500 meters?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Mark, you're done? Claudia's done. Helen's done.
Yeah.
And you done?
Yep.
Okay, beautiful. Is anybody not done? Fantastic. So now we're going to do our next start. It's going to be just a start and 10 strokes. That's it, 10 strokes. We're doing the same thing. We're hitting that target. We're hitting that target for 10 strokes. Then we're just rowing it out very light. Sound good?
I have a question.
Yes.
So I have a target that I'm hitting on my big number that I want to hit, but then I have to work harder, obviously, to get to that point on the next number. That's the one I'm trying to hit for sure, right? And then I can.
That's right. So you want to see that big number in the middle?
Yes.
Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that big number in the middle.
Next one down. The next one down.
The next one down will be trailing it a little bit, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
So
Usually
that's
I go for that one and then he's back.
okay. So that's kind of where we want. That's the kind of one we want to actually do. But right now we're not too worried. We're just thinking that each stroke should be 230. Right? We're not pushing that other smaller number down. We're just thinking that big one is only 230s, 230, 230, whatever our target is.
In the race, set the other one down and then
in the race, focus on that big number. If you're always hitting, hitting the big number, the little number will take care of itself.
What's the little number versus the big number?
The little number is your cumulative thing. So that's kind of going to show you what you are for the whole race. So that will take into account the really slow one you did on the first half slide and on the next half slide and the 3/4, right? So if we get one that's really slow, like we have a really sluggish stroke, that's going to bring that small number up a little bit. And then if we get a really strong one, it's going to push it back down.
Oh, I'm in big trouble, Derek.
No, but you can set it.
Race plan. I probably can change where my target is based on that then.
I was going to say, so we should all have a pretty good idea of what our target should be right now because we've done a lot of sprinting bits, right? So here we go. Who's ready for the start in 10?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Are you ready? Sitting tall, half slide. Ready, arms extended, go. Aaron, don't come up the slide. We just take that drive right from half slide, 3/4 and full. There we go. Then we're setting it on, and this is just 10 strokes, just 10 strokes. Then we're easing down. Then we're easing back down. Excellent work. Excellent work. And everybody's feeling good. Everybody's feeling long and smooth. Nice job, nice job. And then we're just rowing it out. We're just rowing it out. We're rowing it out, although we're going to move into our next start and 10 fairly shortly. But we're still just rowing it out. Very nice, very relaxed. And on these down parts, and we will let it run. We're going to let it run. Okay, so we're going to do another start in 10. We're going to save the 250 for the end, okay? But when we let it run, or not let it run, when we bring it down, we do start 10. Now I'm plus 15 to plus 20. I'm not letting the technique fall off. We keep the technique when we bring it down. We still sit tall. We still set the body. We still have that good acceleration. Don't fall apart. Never fall apart, right? Here we go. Another start in 10. Sitting tall, and Erin's not going to come up to full slide to take the stroke. She's just going to push those legs down. Brian's giving us a little less leg. A little less leg there, Brian, unless he wants to do something at 3/4. Are you ready? Go. Push away. There we go. Then half, then 3/4, then full. Now hit target. Don't go faster than target. Don't go faster than target. We are only on target. We are only on target. 10 strokes, and then we're just going to ease back plus 15 to plus 20 from where we are during those 10 strokes. So again, if we were hitting 2-minute splits, we're going to go to 215 to 220, but we're going to still sit tall. We're connected on those sit bones. Those heads are up. We're breathing deep. We're keeping that blade accelerating through that drive, right, Claudia? We're not soft. We're not soft and squishy through that drive, right? Just because it's slower doesn't mean it's wimpy. Doesn't mean it falls apart. We are still well connected. We're just going lighter than normal. That's the only change. That's the only change.
Got it.
There we go. Everybody should be feeling good. Everybody should be sitting tall. Shoulders relaxed. We're hanging on the handle, even at that plus 15 to plus 20. There we go. There we go. Nice job here, everybody. Nice job. Feeling good. Keeping those shoulders going back. Excellent work. Excellent work. And we are going to let it run in 2, 1, and we're letting it run. We're going to do our last start and 10. Our last start and 10. Here we go. Everybody's going to come to that half slide. Sitting tall, feeling good. Claudia's not going to get sluggish and slow when she's done these ones. Now she's going to keep it on. Are you ready? Go. And I mean, keep it on technically, not power-wise. Keep it on technically as we come off. And we're just hitting target. It's only 10 strokes. We're just hitting target. We're thinking of that transition from the half, 3/4, full to the full strokes to start our piece. We want to have it very smooth, very connected. We're not going crazy. We're not letting our emotions get the better of us. There we go. Good work, good work. We are always in control. We are always in control. Excellent job. Excellent job. Everybody sitting tall, feeling good. Nice work, nice work. And now we're just rowing it out. We're just going to row it out nice and smooth, nice and smooth. And we've got about 3 minutes at plus 15 to plus 20. And then we're going to get ready for our next start, followed by 250 meters. And these 250s, again, are going to be right on target. And the goal is not for distance. We're not trying to get as far as we can. We're not trying to go as fast as we can. We're trying to feel how our body is at that target pace. We want to feel that smooth transition from our start to just a nice smooth carry on to that 250 meters. That's what these pieces are for. They are not trying to set a record. They're not trying to go for broke. We're thinking about feeling very relaxed through them, through the transition. So when they call go on Saturday morning and you go, this is what you should feel. What you do here is what we want to feel exactly in that race situation. Nothing out of control, nothing getting the better of us. Our emotions are in control. Our relaxation is there. We're enjoying it. We hit a target that we know we can hold. We know it's going to be hard. We're going to have to put effort in, but it's not going to kill us. It's not going to be bigger than us. There we go. Still smooth, still relaxed. We got to, what's that, Helen?
At what point is it okay to really feel bad?
To really feel bad? Well, I was going to say, well, if, you know, depending on how life is going, you might feel really bad right now. I don't know. But
You think we're supposed to be relaxed, we're supposed to be, I mean.
generally the way I like it is when I hit the 1,000-meter mark, I like to, in my mind, and this may not be for everybody. Everybody has kind of their own thing, right? But I like being, when I hit the 1,000, I'm like, I can hold this, right? I like to feel like I can hold this. But by the time I get to about 700 to go, I'm like, this is really hard. Okay. So between that sort of 300 meters, that's where it really starts to get, okay, I'm feeling this now. This is burning, this is hurting. But I'm still, I know I can hold this because I know I've held these numbers before. Right. So if you're asking, when's it okay to feel bad? I would say between the 1,000 meter mark to 1,200 meters gone, that's probably where you're going to really start hitting that point where you're like, yeah, this is getting painful now, right? But again, if we've held target the whole way and if we come through that halfway mark, we know we can hold it. We know we're going to be okay. So there's no reason to really panic when we hit that bit of a wall, and when that sort of pain comes and starts enveloping us. It's going to be like, yes, I know that I can do this. It's going to hurt. It's going to be painful. I'm going to be tired. It's going to be hard to get those breaths, but I know I can get through this, right? And then the last, you know, once you hit 500 or 350 to go, it's kind of like, I'm going to really make this suffer because I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to sprint it, right? I'm going to push hard, right? And that's when you just have to kind of learn to love it, right? Learn to love the pain on those last 350. If that kind of makes sense, Helen.
Or masochistic.
That's right. You got to get a little masochistic on it, right? Exactly. All right. And we are going to let it run. We're going to let it run. So now we're going to do a start with 250 meters. Start with 250. And then again, we're just going to lower it down and row it out at that plus 15 to plus 20. Right now, nobody should be feeling too tired. We should be feeling like we're doing a workout, but we're not exhausted. We're not gassed. We should be feeling pretty good. Okay. Is anybody feeling kind of gassed, or are we feeling pretty good? Pretty good, right? Okay, excellent. Brian's giving thumbs up, so we're good to go. Are you ready? Sitting tall, half slide, still forward pivot, right, Aaron? Are you ready? Go. Pushing on, excellent. Half, 3/4, full, and we should be pretty much right at that target now. So we're just going to lock it in. We're feeling good. We got those heads up. We're nice and relaxed. Every stroke, we're thinking the same as the one before. And we are going to push it on. Feel the connection on that foot plate. Those relaxed shoulders, those nice deep breaths. There we go. We're keeping those breaths nice and deep, nice and controlled. We're not opening those shoulders too early. We're letting those legs take the drive. We're not pulling with the arms. We're hanging off. We're feeling that instant connection on the flywheel. We're giving ourselves the time we need on that recovery. We're letting those bodies relax. We are feeling good. We are feeling smooth. There we go. There we go. Bringing it on. Nice work. Nice work here, everybody. Good job. Good job. And once we bring it down, we're still sitting tall. We're still connected on those sit bones. Don't let ourselves collapse. Right? We're not enfeebled. We're still good, strong, fit, powerful athletes. We are ready to show off our stuff. We've come through. We've done a bit of a power piece. We're feeling good about ourselves. Let's sit tall. Let's show ourselves off. There we go. Time to let people see what we can do. Shins are getting to 90. We're feeling that really good connection on the balls of the feet as we push it away. Excellent job. Excellent job. We got 2.5 minutes, and then we're going to do our next 250 piece, and that's the last piece. That's it. So for, I'll say, power stuff today, all we're effectively doing is about 1,300 meters. That's it, right? So all we've done here is about 1,300 meters at race pace. So nothing of this should kill us. And we've had lots of rest in between at this nice relaxed level. We want to keep those shoulders going back through the release. Keep those shoulders relaxed through the drive. Let those arms hang. Only 90 degrees on the shins. You know who I'm talking to about the shins. There we go. There we go. And we are keeping that handle coming all the way to the body. Don't let it drop into the lap. Don't pull it way up above the chest. Right to that sternum, or just below the sternum, actually, just below the sternum. With a good solid connection as those chest expands, as that chest opens and the shoulders go back. We want to really feel those lats, those shoulder blades closing together. The big muscles of the upper body are that's what's going to draw it in. They're going to keep that power, keep that engagement. Even at that plus 15 to plus 20, we want to still feel all those proper muscle groups moving and engaged. That's where we're going to get it. We got 1 minute left at this plus 15 to plus 20. 1 minute left. All right, nice work. Claudia had a few sections earlier today where she was looking a little soft, a little bit on the pathetic-y side, but not anymore. Now she's locking it in. She's looking good. She's back to her old self here. Good job, Claudia.
I did 2 long power walks today, so I'm done.
Oh my goodness. What's that you say? Excuse.
I know.
Yeah. Here we go.
I know.
You got this, girl. You can handle it. I have faith in you, Claudia. All right, and we're gonna get ready for that final piece in 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Final 250-meter piece. Once this is done, we're just gonna row it out, and then after we're done rowing it out at plus 15 to plus 20, we get a game to have just nice dorsal raises. So that's almost a bit of a restful station as well. Here we go. Everybody sitting up, half slide. Don't give it too much leg. All right, are you ready? Little less leg, Claudia, a little less leg. A little more leg, Claudia. That was a lot less leg. There you go. Little less leg and just a little less there. There you go. Are you ready? Go. Pushing it away. Nice. Squeeze it through. Push it out. We should be pretty much at target now. Aaron, don't open with that body. We're not pulling, we're pushing. We're driving the legs. Remember, it's a leverage sport, everybody. We want to use those muscles in the proper order. Big muscles of the lower body, push it away. Then we build through that core. Then we draw it in with that upper body. Nice work, nice work.